Hey guys, it's your girl NueNew The Hair Diva, and I am back with another nail haul. I purchased some more gel polishes from Modelones off of Amazon during Amazon Prime Day. I also picked up some top coats here, and in this video I wanted to show you the next two collections that I picked up, as well as do some swatches for you. So if you want to see that video, then please stay tuned. Okay, so what I have here are the Modelones Sweet Temptation and Dress Code for the 6-piece gel polish collections. I am going to open them up, show you what the bottles look like, and then we are going to do some swatches on white paper. I choose to do it on white paper so you guys can see what the colors actually look like, because I do not have my nails available to do swatches, and I don't have little swatch sticks as well. So before we get started with those, let me just push them off to the side and quickly show you what this is. This is the Modelones nail gel set. It's a 2-piece set from Amazon. I believe it was $5.99. And within this set you get a top coat and a base coat. And this is what it looks like. So you got your base coat and your top coat. Let me just check and see. I'm not exactly sure if these are no wipe. They do have a little paper here in the back, which gives you directions. Most of the time, people who do gel polishes already know how to use this, and at the moment I don't see this being a no wipe. I think I picked up this particular one because I was running out of my base coat. I didn't really think that I would start to use base coat the way that I have been using, and so far so good. So I really like what these bottles look like. They are 10 milliliter bottles, which is 0.34 ounces. And I hope that my lighting isn't washing it out, but that's the base coat. That's what the bottle looks like, and it is so pretty. Alright, so it's not too much to say about these. I'm going to repackage that and use them as needed. I wanted to make sure that I had some that was mid-range as well as high-end, and my higher-end brand is Young Nails. This is the Modelones. Be sure to check the description bar below, because I will put the links to these if you guys want to pick it up. I'm not affiliated. I don't get any money. I'm just helping you guys out due to the fact that I spend a lot of money on my nail products. Alright, so now let's get into the Modelones Perfect 6 Gel Polishes. So I hope you guys can see these really good. They have about 7 or 8 collections. If you haven't seen my first nail haul, where I'm showing some rhinestones, and I am showing, I believe I had 5 collections of these Modelones 6-piece gel polishes. I will have it in the iCards above, as well as the description bar below. Definitely check that out, because you will see swatches of those beautiful bottles. Hopefully on the screen I will have a picture of what most of those collections look like. Alright, so let's start off with this bottom one here. And this is called, I believe it's called Dress Mood. I probably called it Dress Code. But this is what the outer packaging looks like. And this sleeve definitely comes off, and within here you have 6 polishes. Before I show you that, on the back you have information about everything that you will have in here. What I am seeing is a phone number, an email, a website, as well as an address. You have Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube where you can contact them. And it says the ingredients, and it gives you easy steps on how to apply the gel polishes. And that's what all of that says on the back. Every single kit that you pick up will have that information on the box. Okay, so these are what the polishes look like. You will also get information, ingredients, and things like that in different languages in the box as well. And here is the next set. So what I really enjoy about this is they're about $17.99 for 6 polishes. At the time that I purchased this, it was during Amazon Prime. They were $11.99, and they were giving a $2 coupon. If by chance you see that you are getting a coupon where you have to clip the coupon during your checkout, make sure to do that, because they will remove that amount. So I paid, like $9.99 for each set. And this one you have, I believe, a black, a gray, a mauve, a darker pink, a lighter pink, as well as a blue. So we will be doing swatches on these, so just stay tuned for that. And I will put this one down here so you guys can have a look-see at that. The next one that we have is called Sweet Temptations. And like I told you before, the outer packaging removes off, as well as the back here. You will have information if you want to get in contact with Modelones. It is a 6-piece set. Within this one, you also have the extra information. And these are the bottles of Sweet Temptations. I really thought that this was so cute. It reminded me of ice cream. And I just love how these bottles look. The only bad thing that I can think of about buying these 6-piece sets, if you run out of a particular color, you will possibly have to buy the entire set over again. I haven't seen these bottles sold individually, but for aesthetic reasons, I was okay with that. I don't overdo my gel polishes when I am painting my nails. I only go overboard when I'm using regular nail polish. So what I can see in here, and this is just me basing on looking at the packaging, there's a brown, another form of pink or maybe rose tone. I would believe this may be a dark burgundy, a chocolate brown. This one here looks to be more of a cream color instead of white. And then we have another pink. So stay tuned for the next clip, because I will be doing swatches. I believe I will do the Sweet Temptations first, and then I will do Dress Mood. If you want to see those swatches, then please stay tuned. Okay, so I have my white paper ready, and I also put the polishes in numeric order so they don't look the same as how you will get them in the packaging. The numbers are on the back of each bottle. And what I have learned is, since they are collections, they do correspond with the other collections that I have. Let me just check and see if they actually give them a name And from what I see, there isn't technically a name for these, so it is just a number. So let's go on ahead and open this up. I hope the lighting is okay for everyone, and we will get started. So this first one here is number 43, and this is what it looks like, a bright bubblegum pink. That is the color I am choosing to say about it. Here is a swatch of that color. And towards the end of doing these swatches, I will zoom in so you guys can see what it actually looks like on the paper. The next one that we have is 44. And this is what that will look like. Okay, so the outer packaging looks like a brownie to me. However, on the inside, what you have is a deep wine red. That is what I am getting. So let's do a swatch of that for you. Like an ox blood red. That is number 44. 45. The outer packaging looks like milk chocolate on a cone. And that's what it looks like on the inside. A really cute kind of latte chocolate. Here is your swatch. I can't wait to use these polishes on my nails. I just can't wait. Alright, so here we have 46 on the outside. It looks a little bit like strawberry. And we have a magenta pink. Very pretty, much darker than the first one. And here is your swatch. Seems to me like I only have to do just one layer. So far, so good. The next one is 47. This definitely looks like a brighter pink in the bottle. Still looks like strawberry to me as far as what I'm thinking of. And this is more of a tea rose pink. Now, be sure to know that when you buy these collections, you may have 2 or 3 polishes that actually are the same colors or give you the same tones. That is something I did notice, but I was okay. I still wanted to have more gel polishes for the right amount of money. The last one is number 48, which I believe looks like a cream. And this is what that color looks like. It is more of a beigey cream tone white instead of stark white. So on the paper, hopefully you will get a chance to see that it is much darker. I will zoom in for you guys so that you can see that a lot better. So let's zoom in. Alright, here are the polishes from Sweet Temptations. Here are the colors: a bubblegum pink, a ox blood red, a latte type of coffee color. You have what I would call a magenta. Then you have a tea rose, and then you have a creamy white. So if you want to see what dress mood looks like, then definitely please stay tuned. Alright, so now what we have before you is dress mood, and I am loving these bottles. They are so pretty. Definitely going to do the swatches. I have put them in numeric order like I did the last one. So let's go ahead and get started. This first one here looks to be either maybe black or dark gray. The number is number 37. And yes, I believe this is like a stone gray. That's what that color looks like to me. We will put it on here. It could be black, but not a full-on black. That's what that looks like. Number 37. But just look at the packaging. Isn't that beautiful? That is so pretty. Okay, the next one here looks like a gray tone. This is number 38. And yes, it is. It is a lighter gray. And there is your swatch. There you are. Okay, so this could be another mauve pink. I'm not exactly sure. This is number 39. And this one looks like just a lighter version of a tea rose color. We will have to check. I will put up the other swatches there to see. This one to me seems to be more pastel, and when I'm looking at the other pink from the other collection, it is definitely more rose. So that is number 39. Okay, so this one here, I'm not sure. I want to say maybe a mauve on its own, but number 40. Let's see what it looks like. And this seems to be more of a brown tone mauve. That's what I am getting from it. It definitely has some pink hues in it, but it definitely has brown tones, undertones in it as well. A very nice color. On the nude range, I would say. We're going to have to see what the other colors look like. Now this one here, I have no idea. I'm not even going to try. We're going to open the bottle and see what it is. It is number 41. And it is another dusty pink. However, it is lighter than this last color here. So let's do a swatch of that. Almost like a salmon pink. So there we are for that color. You can tell just by looking that this has maybe a little more orange tones in it. And this one definitely has a little more pinky brown tones in there. Alright, this last color I believe is going to be maybe like a powder blue. I'm not exactly sure. It is number 42. And I was correct. It is a grayish powdery, because I can see the white in it as well, blue tone color. Let's do a swatch on that. This seems to be like a paint color you would see a lot on very classy people, apartments and walls and things like that, who are, you know, they want to get into color, but they're not exactly sure how much color they want to get into. Alright, so those are the swatches. And let me zoom in so you guys can see them a little better. That's what that looks like. As you can see, these two pinky tones are much different. This color here has more brown. On my screen, this looks to definitely be a black, but when I applied it to the paper, it gave me more of a charcoal gray, and this one here definitely has a gray tone. So stay tuned. I'm going to bring up the other swatches and try to have them together so you guys can see what it looks like, and I'll give you my final thoughts on all of these products. Alright, so here is the Sweet Temptations, and this is Dress Mood. As you can see, I have the swatches below each bottle, and the pinks are definitely different in color. Bubblegum pink, you kind of have a magenta. Definitely here more of a tea rose. Here you have a different shade of rose, but it is not as bright as this side here. This one has more brown and reminds me of this color here that looks like latte. And this one has more of a salmon type pink, but still not too bright. I just wanted to show you guys these swatches. I know this isn't the best way of doing swatches, but it's the best way that I can do them. Once again, this is the Modelones 6-piece gel collections. They are about $17.99. I was able to get them at a great price from Amazon Prime Day. If you have any questions, comments, concerns on the things that you have seen here, definitely leave me your questions, comments, concerns below. I will get back to you. I will also try to do some nail art using many of these polishes. And if you want to see the other 5 collections that I have, definitely check the description bar or the iCards above. To all be blessed. Wear your makeup, save your money. Definitely try out these new Model 1 gel polishes, and NueNew will see you in a few days with the next video. Bye.